Guys, it is Monday, January 27th, 2025. The other day, I was thinking about how life shakes us, throws us off balance, and it reminded me of this simple but powerful analogy. Imagine I'm holding a cup of coffee and someone bumps into me. Suddenly, coffee spills everywhere. Why did I spill the coffee? At first, I'd probably say, well, because someone bumped into me. That feels like the obvious answer, doesn't it? But if I really stop and think about it, the truth is that I spilled coffee because coffee was in my cup. If there had been anything else in the cup, I'd probably have spilled that instead. That got me thinking. When life bumps into me, when I'm rattled, what is spilling out of my cup? And it forced me to realize that whatever is inside of us, inside of me, is what will come out when the pressure is on. Life will shake you. That's a given. It's not if you'll face challenges, it's when. And I've been shaken plenty of times by loss, by conflict, by unexpected events I couldn't control. And I know you felt this too. In those moments, I've realized that whatever is inside of me, whether it's good or bad, will inevitably spill out. I can't fake what's not there. When life tests me, what's inside comes out. So I started asking myself, what's in my cup? When I get frustrated, does anger spill out, or is it patience? When I feel betrayed, does bitterness pour out, or is it forgiveness? This is a hard question, and I'll admit there have been times when I haven't liked the answer. There were moments when what spilled out was resentment or self-pity. Those times taught me something important. It's not enough to focus on how life shakes me. I need to focus on what's in my cup before those moments come. We don't get to choose the bumps, but we do get to choose what fills our cups. For me, this has been a process of self-reflection and intentional living. I've been working to fill my cup with things that serve me well when life gets hard. Gratitude, for example, reminding myself daily of the good things, even when life feels heavy. Or forgiveness, choosing to let go of things that might otherwise weigh me down. And honestly, it's not just about filling the cup with good things. It's also about clearing out what doesn't serve me. I've had to let go of bitterness, anger, and feelings of unworthiness. It's a nonstop effort, but it's made a difference in how I show up in life. When life shakes us, what spills out doesn't just affect us. It impacts the people around us too. If I'm full of frustration, that frustration spills over onto my family, my friends, and sometimes even strangers. But if I'm full of joy, kindness, and resilience, that's what spills out instead. I think about my interactions, my relationships, and the legacy I want to leave behind. What I spill over matters, not just for me, but for the people I care about. So here's where I've landed. I can't control life's bumps, but I can control what's in my cup. I've made a commitment to fill that cup with things like compassion, love, and humility, not just for the good days, but for the hard ones too. It's not easy, and I'll be the first to admit that I am far from perfect at it. But every day I try to choose what I put into my cup. I remind myself that when life shakes me, and it will, I want to spill over with things that help, not hurt. So now I'll ask you what I've been asking myself. What's in your cup? Take a moment to reflect. If life shook you today, if life shook you right now, what would spill out? And if you don't like the answer, remember you have the power to change it. Let's all work on filling our cups with gratitude, love, resilience, and positivity, not just for ourselves, but for the people around us. Because life will shake us, but we get to choose what spills out.